Real talk. She's so cool and she rocks. DELINE PIERRE, name is DELINE PIERRE. Let's go. She's so cool and she rocks. She's so cool and she rocks. Real talk.
Welcome to Real Talk with DELINE Pierre Louis. I am DELINE Pierre Louis. It is always an honor and a privilege to be here with you wherever this show is streaming on many of our radio platforms and of course on 4Jasper TV or YouTube and Facebook. We thank you for your support and we thank you for always watching and listening. My name is DELINE Pierre Louis and I have a special guest for you. I know all my guests are special because they are. So my guest is a mother, a wife, a woman, a sister, a daughter, an entrepreneur, but most importantly, she is a big fan of doing the right thing all the time, even when no one's watching. And you know that's what? Character. Your character is what you do when no one's watching. So today we're going to be talking about my favorite topic. What is that? Money. We're going to talk about our money and how money works and what we do with our money, whether we have it or not, and all that good stuff. So I thank you so much for tuning in. I thank you so much for listening. And I am ready to introduce my guests. Are you ready, guests?
I am.
All right. Well, welcome. So please look into your camera and tell everybody who you are.
Thank you, Miss Darlene. My name is Miss Miriam. It's an honor to be with you today. I'm a financial specialist. I do tax. I'm a tax expert and insurance agent also. I'm really so happy to be with you today and talking about my money. It's one of my best topics also.
That's why we clicked.
Yes. So yes, let's get started.
So I have the privilege and the honor of meeting you through George.
It's another man, and since the day one, we will click, and I
Oh
really
my
like
God.
it. Yeah, it's an honor.
He is such a patient man with me. And having been in my office for a couple of days, you understand I need someone with patience,
sure.
right?
For sure.
So George crafted this opportunity for me and for you, for us to connect so that you can help me breathe a little. And I have been so blessed to have you in the office with me and giving me help for a couple more
Thank
days.
you.
I'm going to so miss you.
I'm happy you feel like that.
Oh my God. So tell me a little about you. So you say you're a financial specialist?
Mm-hmm. I'm a financial specialist. I do have a bachelor in financial, and I've been doing taxes since 2014
Okay.
with George. Actually, George is the office of Max One is in Tamarack. I'm also an agent, insurance agent. I do health insurance for mobile care, and I help people doing business, like opening business, go through all the steps with them.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, and all those things.
Do you enjoy what you do?
I do.
I love how she closes her eyes.
I love helping others. I feel like when
Yes.
I'm doing it, I feel free. I'm helping you, and it is good. I feel free.
So in our conversation, I realize you are where I used to be with when I'm helping people because I enjoy that as well. But
I
you
can see
are
that.
worth it. So you need to charge for your worth.
For sure.
Because well, let me tell you, and we had this conversation already, when people choose to pay for what they want. Because if they want a Dooney and Berg, I don't know if that's still a style anymore, those kind of high-end purses,
Yes.
and it's $500, $800, they will find the money.
Absolutely.
So if they feel that they're getting value from you and they value you, they will pay you what you're worth.
For sure.
So please, moving into 2026, can you promise me one thing on the air? In front of all of our listeners and watchers, that you're going to charge for what you're worth.
Of course. I can say, as you just mentioned that, I usually work, I'm not saying for free, but
Yeah,
kind
for
of,
free.
yeah, but kind of. So, people call in asking for expertise, and I never charge them.
Okay, so here's what we want to do.
Yeah.
You're going to create a nonprofit agency so you can get some grants.
For sure.
And you can provide that service for free.
Yes.
But your profit business, you need to be
working.
paid. You have to pay yourself. You have, and you were telling me that you work till like 1 o'clock in the morning sometimes.
Yes.
I thought I was a workaholic.
I'm not an early bird. That's why most of the time, yeah.
So you like to work
I
late?
like to work late.
Okay.
Yeah, because sometime I'll go in the office, staying probably at 4 or 5. I have kids,
You
I
have
have
the
to
kids,
go
exactly.
and everything, and then and as soon as I go home, I already have my computer open until midnight, 1 in the morning, even 2. It's a lot for me, but I don't know. It's because I like what I'm doing.
Yes, and you don't feel like you're working.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I don't feel like I'm working.
Until your brain starts hurting, your stomach talks to you, say, hey, you didn't feed me yet. Your back hurts because you've been sitting so
my
much.
eyes
Your
start
eyes
to say, hey.
And then you're like, oh my God, I didn't eat yet.
I know.
We need to do better.
We need to.
We need to do
we
better.
need to take about us.
Because if we drop dead, I know it sounds morbid, but you're in the insurance business.
Yes.
So I know you don't mind talking about death.
Oh, not all. Not at all.
If you drop dead right now, all these people that you're slaving over will find somebody else in a heartbeat.
Yes.
So you know who's going to miss out?
Our family.
Your family. Your mom, your dad, your sisters, your brothers, your children, your husband,
Absolutely.
your family. So we have to do better. And I'm speaking to me too.
Yeah, exactly.
So you heard I said we need to do better. So tell me a little about you. Did you always see yourself in the financial industry?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Just to go back in my country, since I was a little, because my mom used to, she was a stylist and everything, but sometimes you have to be travel, buying stuff and everything. Even I go in my school and trying to sell for her and everything, I always try to get my profits.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's why my mom said.
And so what happened now? Why are you working for free?
No, I think it's two different things. I remember when I told my mom, I want to be I want to go into diplomacy stuff and everything, or medicine and all those things. She said, no, that doesn't fit you.
Ooh, hold on. I need you to look into your camera and talk to the parents who see their kids.
Exactly.
So you wanted to do what?
Yes. In the beginning, I wanted to be to be a doctor, or sometime, and also to go in the diplomacy stuff and everything. And my mom told me, that doesn't fit you, baby. You like business. Business gonna be good on you and everything. And I listened to her, so that's why I went. I went in my country. I think I studied administration stuff and everything. I've been in business for years, and when I come here, I'm like, okay, so I need to,
do the same thing.
Do the same thing and keep pushing it.
Well, thank you, Mommy, for seeing your daughter and for encouraging her to go in the path, because the Bible says, raise up a child the way he should go.
She should go.
So we're going to translate that to say the way she should go, because we're talking about girls here.
I know.
And it's good when your parents see you and they encourage you to go in your path, because of
You
course
need to
if
know
you're a
your job.
doctor, you make a lot of money.
Exactly.
But as a business person, not only can you make money, but you're not limited.
Exactly.
There's no limit.
Yeah, you're working with yourself.
Oh my God.
There's no time. It's you do your thing,
Oh my God, I'm so happy for you that you had that.
Thank you so much. Thank
So
you.
now we need to take you back to Haiti when you were making your profit. We need to bring that Miriam back.
I know.
We're going back in time and we're going to pull that Miriam and we're going to say, hey, younger Miriam, talk to this older version Miriam and tell her you're worth what you charge.
Exactly.
And if somebody doesn't you will lose clients.
I
Don't get me
know.
wrong. When I raised
know.
my prices,
I
I lost clients.
I know.
That's going to happen. And you have to accept that. But you can do what's called staging, meaning, let's say if you used to charge $300 for a service and you really know that you're worth $500,
Exactly.
instead of charging them the full $500 because you're giving them a shock, maybe you want to go $400.
Exactly.
Because everything's gone up. Your gas,
Exactly.
your computer, your toner, your paper, right? Your electricity went up.
Of course.
Everything went up.
Oh, everything went up.
So why can't your price go up?
I don't know. This is something You know, sometimes I forgot to mention also I do immigration services, and most of the time when my clients call in, and you know what is immigration?
Your heart.
Exactly, and you have to explain and everything. By explaining, you talking, and sometimes they don't even do it with you, and you already give your expertise and everything. They don't even pay. And I have some people that tell me, listen, you've been talking for free, and then when they're calling you, they have to give something. You know, at least you feel like even they're not staying with you and everything.
Yeah.
At least
You get paid for
you
the
get
knowledge,
paid for the knowledge,
for the intellectual property that
Exactly.
you just gave to them. So here's I'm putting on my coaching hat here. Here's what you do. You charge a consultation fee.
Yes.
And then this is what I say in my consultation fee. That fee can be applied towards your
Exactly.
services. And if they don't take it, guess what? You're not wasting your time. And the consultation fee has to be worth it.
Exactly.
It can
Of
be
course.
$25. It
Yeah.
can be $50. You're speaking to somebody for
Exactly.
an hour.
An hour.
No. Okay, let me ask you a question. With your degree, with your natural gifted talent, with your expertise, and I know both in our industries we have to do continuing education classes.
Of course.
So, would you take a job working for my firm or any other firm for what you pay yourself?
Not at all.
Really?
Yeah, because you know,
Why
like,
not?
I don't know. This is something that I really have to think about. If it, especially for 2026, you know.
Well, we still have a few more days in 2025.
Exactly.
So let's work on
We
this.
still-
Let's work on this. What's there to think about?
About like exactly what do you mean?
You need to find out why you're not charging what you're worth, because you wouldn't come and work for somebody else.
Okay,
getting
here's the
that
thing.
amount.
I feel like sometimes it's because I'm too sensitive. You know, sometimes when they call in, you know, Miss Miriam, I don't have money. Da, 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 can you help me? Da, da, da. Okay, my price is 800 for that, but please, I don't have that. Da, 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 and everything. They're trying to explain the problems and everything, and I feel like I always have to give the discount and everything while I forgot about me.
Okay, so let's play a scenario. I own a gas station. You come to pump your gas. You need $79.48 to fill up your gas because your light is on. You're
Yeah.
on empty. So you come to my counter and you say, "Oh, Miss Darlene, hi, how are you? It's Miriam. You know, I come here all the time. Yeah, I see you. How are the girls? How's the kid? How's this?" We do our little chit chat. Say, "You know what? I'm going to Orlando and I need a full tank of gas, but I don't have a full tank of gas money. My cards won't work. They're all maxed out. Can you let me fill up my tank?"
We'll never do that. It's not possible.
Oh, really? Okay. So here's what I suggest you do. I suggest
Take
that
this
you have
away.
somebody else collect the money. You just do the service.
I remember someone told me that once. She
Yes.
said, yeah, you need somebody else to do that. Maybe you should have someone in front, like collect the before they come inside. They have
Yes,
to collect
pay.
the money
Yes.
and after, because when they are coming
Yes.
to you, they're
Yes.
always far away.
You know the
You
doctor's
know?
offices do that now,
They do
right?
that.
They make you pay
They
your
lawyer
deductible or your
everybody.
copay in front. So here's what I did for my mom. My mother had a bunch of businesses, so she was a serial entrepreneur. So I've been doing accounting since I was 9 years old.
Yeah.
So my mom had a store, and I would have her stay in the back, fixing the clothes, putting tags, whatever. And I was in the front with my sisters, and we collected the money. People went around, they bought, and then they paid us. When sales tax was being enforced, they said that they didn't want to pay taxes.
I know.
So I told my mom, okay, don't charge him tax. Bump your price up.
I know, right?
Bump your price up $1 or
There's
whatever.
another way to get it.
There's a lot of ways to get it. And my mom's like, "Oh, but they're used to this price. Mommy, everything went up. Your gas went up. You have to pay somebody." I said, "Stay in the back. I will handle this." So a lot of times they would come when they see it's me. They would do this face because they don't want to deal with me. But you know what? Our people do that to us. They don't do that when they go to another person.
Exactly.
So why do you think that is? Is it because they don't think we deserve it? What do you think?
Sometimes I said so. Sometimes I feel like the way like that, oh, we are, for them it's kind of like, oh, let's think about our people. Like, let's say like, you are Asian. You need to understand me. You need to feel the way I am. I don't know. Sometimes this is what I think.
So this is what you say. Yes, we are Haitian, but I spent how many years in school? I have student loan. I have a husband. I have kids. I have a car payment just like you have that. They tell you their problem. You tell them your problem.
Sometimes now I start doing that. Sometimes I keep telling them, you need me, but I need you too.
Yes, we both need each other.
Yeah, we both need each other. If you don't give it to me, I'm like, sometimes they feel like if they are coming to you, you are in the office, you are okay. You're good.
Oh, because you have an office.
Exactly. You are in the office, you have the knowledge and everything, so you're good.
They don't know that you have to pay for the chair, you have to pay for the
They don't even think about that. All they think about is kind of like, oh my God, you came here, you're so clean, you're everything like,
but
oh my God.
If you look crappy and dirty, they would not come to you.
I feel like when they come in, when they look like if they see money, I don't know, they see like, oh, you're good, you can help me.
Okay.
But that's not the way it is.
Okay.
I'm having the same issue as you. Mm-hmm. The only thing you don't have and I have is probably sometimes the knowledge.
Yes.
That probably you can do it yourself, or probably like asking a lot of people that you have to spend more money. Mm-hmm. And you're coming to me because, you know, like let's do like difference between lawyers and me doing like a form filer in immigration. Mm-hmm. Yes, you know, if you go to the lawyer, it's going to be more expensive. That's why you're coming to me. Mm-hmm. But even you're coming to me, you still don't want to spend that anyway. Okay. You know, so that's the thing. So
you're going to work on that solution.
Yes.
And then you and I will follow
up.
This
is one of my goals for 2026. I'm sorry, but
don't apologize. Don't apologize. It's who you are.
Yeah.
Because your thing is, it's not so much a business. I feel like maybe if you list everything you want to have for yourself, and you see how much money you need every month,
exactly,
and then you need to see how many clients you need to acquire to get that amount every month, you will not do that.
Not do that anymore.
So your numbers are not in your face; they're not present, right?
They're not.
So you like the gift I gave you this morning?
Even it's on paper, they see it.
Even on paper? Oh my God! Oh, we need to talk.
Yeah, even on paper, they're always asking for discount. Or sometimes I like to see people like you and other people that I'm looking in social media that say, listen, you're coming to me and I'm asking you 50 only to talk to me, and all to say when you're calling me, and I said, okay, that one is for 1,000 or 800. You asking me to give you less and everything, you can leave. But I don't know if it's because I like to help others.
You don't have to say it that way. No, you do.
The other people said so, but me, I don't like
yourself.
Yeah, I don't like to say that. But
you don't have to say that. You don't have to say that.
Why are you saying that?
Let me tell you what I do. So let's say somebody wants to do something with me, and it's $5,000. And I said, hi, Miriam. Yeah, we talked over the phone. You came in for your appointment. I did send you an email with the price, and I did discuss. First of all, you don't come in until you pay me. So, but anyways, let's say in this scenario, you come in, okay? Let's say I'm accepting walk-ins, and you come in. So you come in at $5,000. Oh, my God. That's a lot of money. You know what I have is a breakdown of what that $5,000 covers. So I just put the paper in front of you. These are what I'm going to do for you for that $5,000. Yeah, I see it's a lot of stuff, but $5,000 is a lot. I'm quiet.
Yeah, I know.
I don't say anything. I let them ponder. I let them think, because they're used to going to the marché in Haiti and negotiating prices.
I know, and that's the problem.
That's why that doesn't.
I believe that's what it is.
The problem. That's what it is. Because I went to Haiti with my mom and I saw that's how it was. The lady said this amount, I'm ready to pay this amount. My mom's like, no.
I'm like that too. I used to have, I'm like, mommy, please.
You're embarrassed?
You're embarrassed.
No, because they know that's why. They hiked up the price because they know you're
going to do it.
You're going to lowball them. So people that are lowballing you are not your clients.
Yeah.
They don't respect you as a professional. They don't respect the years and hours that you spent with continuing education. And so you need to seek out quality clients. Yeah. Clients who are going to value you, who are going to value your services. And if they don't pay you the price, I'm telling you right now, you're going to lose some people.
Oh, of course, I know.
You got to be prepared. So that's why you need to put the numbers down. How much money do I need to make every month? If you need $7,500 every month, or $10,000 or $12,000, okay, of the $12,000, I do immigration, I do taxes, I do whatever. How many of these clients I need in order to meet that? Yeah. And you know, tax season is from January to April, and then I don't know if you do extensions. So it's from June, July, August, maybe,
Yeah.
September and
Until
October,
October.
and then you're done. So you need to calculate all that.
Of course.
And then once you have that number, I would say put that number in your face. So you see it every day.
Oh, yes, here was
Yes.
gonna make up your mind.
So how long have you been doing this?
Oh, as I said, I've been doing taxis in 2015.
Oh yeah, you did say
Yes, even the immigration, because I started with myself.
that. Oh nice.
Yeah,
so you
so
did your own
I
paperwork.
did my own paper when
Yay!
I come here and everything. So that was 2014, and I've been, immigration is kind of experience. Like
Yes.
every time you have someone coming, everything could be the same,
Yes.
but it's not same.
same,
Everybody
yes.
have their own case and
Yes.
everything. Just like that, now I feel so comfortable doing it.
Yes.
I do a lot.
Okay.
So and the entrance also, I used to do it with Maxwell, Mr.
Mm-hmm.
George, and then now I'm an agent. So
okay.
yes.
So now
and
you have your own
yes,
your
I
own
have
business,
my own
your own
license.
office.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And it's nothing wrong with helping somebody else build their business while you're learning.
Yes.
And a lot of us don't like to do that.
Of course.
Because look at you, you come into my office to help me. You giving me a week. Tomorrow's your last day. I'm gonna cry, and I appreciate that.
Thank you.
So you're leaving your business and you're coming to help me
Yeah.
a couple hours a day,
Yeah.
every day for like 5 hours. So I appreciate that.
Thank you. You're
And
welcome.
you know, I'm available for you. I'm gonna help you with that pricing. we have to take care of you. So you and I just saw this video about this, not retreat, but it's a place that's kind of like outdoors. There's birds. I like nature.
Yeah.
So I like waterfalls and birds and trees.
Yeah.
And it's in Miami. I'm like, what? I want to go.
Really?
I want to go. I was going to go by myself because I like my company.
Yeah.
But I can be with other people too.
Yes, yes.
But sometimes I just need to get away. I need quiet.
Yes.
I need no one
Everybody
needing
needs that.
anything from me. Because, in our business,
Mhm.
our clients are very needy.
Oh yes, of course. Calling all the time, asking, and sometimes you give in more
Than what they
you-
paid for.
Exactly.
And in your case, what they didn't pay
I know.
for.
I know. That's why I even talk about it, because I know I'm
That's
always
That's
giving
okay, but
more.
own it. The first part of growth is seeing what needs to be corrected or changed or pivoted from, and then baby step.
Yeah.
Baby step. It could be from somebody asking for a discount and say, I'm sorry, but this is our final price.
Yeah.
And leave it there.
Yeah.
Quiet. Don't give explanation. Don't give detail.
I
Just,
know.
and then 9 times out of 10, they'll pay you. If they really need the service, because sometimes somebody referred them, and then they went to go talk to another friend. Another friend referred them back to you. That's 3 people. That's talking about you because you do
Exactly.
great work. Because what happened is once you give a discount to one, they're gonna say, "Oh yeah, go to see Miss Miriam. She'll only do it for you for $450." That other guy
Yeah,
in the
I
office
know.
is gonna do $750.
I remember once one of them did that. As a tax preparer, everybody have different story, different tax and everything.
Mhm.
It could be 300 for someone, and another one is 400,
Exactly.
500. And I remember one of them, like it was simple and everything. I take like something on him, and he came with someone with exactly the same amount I gave him. And then when they gave him the money, what is that? He said, yeah, no, that's not like what I'm asking. I take that money from you because yours was like that.
Mhm.
That this is what's worth it. But that's not the same thing. You're not supposed to just come in and just do it like that. Sometimes that's the way it is. So they do whatever they want to. They feel like, when they see like you, especially when they see that you're always nice with them, they look like, okay, they just just do it like that. So this is something I need to change. I know I'm not going to change my personality. I will be always be
Who
nice.
you are is your
Who
nature.
I am, yeah, I'm like that.
You're just going to pivot.
Yes.
Okay. So it's the end of the year. A few days left. What's today? The 23rd?
23,
So there's 8 days left?
8 days.
8 days left. So there's a lot that we can do in 8
Oh, of
days.
course.
8 days times 24 hours. There's a
Okay.
lot. And don't forget some of the hours that are still left in today's day.
Mhm.
So we were talking in the office earlier about money and how a lot of people tend to overspend during the end of the year. So let's talk about that. How can we
Yeah.
address that so we can help our people?
For sure, because it's the end of the year. Everybody feel the pressure, spending money, like to sometimes to make them feel good, or giving to others and
Yes.
everything. But what they don't really realize is kind of like the real wealth is not about how much you're spending in December. It's like always gonna be always the stability for January. Okay, so they keep like swiping credit cards, pushing bills for next month,
Yes.
and all those things. But January will come.
Will
Will,
come.
will come.
And
you
then
know?
it's gonna come with its own
Exactly.
bills.
Interest will come. I don't know if you always realize you spend in December like really with joy, give and all those things, and you always have problem in January.
A lot of depression.
Everybody.
Depression rate goes high in January.
My God. This is something I used to take even when I was in Haiti. People always have problem in January because they're spending too much in December. They don't even think about that. So love doesn't mean like you have to spend a lot of money and everything, especially that you don't even have it. Most of the time they're spending money they don't even have, and they forgot about tomorrow.
So the holiday season to me is spending time with the people you love and your friends.
Exactly.
And we were talking about that earlier. A lot of people go out to eat, and I know I'm putting a plug in for my son. He's a personal chef. And I was suggesting to you
Yes.
that you guys hire a chef
Exactly.
to decorate your table, hire a chef to come to your house. The meal's prepared right in front of you. You see what's being put in
You're gonna
there.
spend less money.
Less money. And the other thing too is that you're in the presence of your family and friends and the comfort of your house. So you don't have other people filming you,
I
videotaping
know.
you, putting you on their
We're not
platform.
saying like you're not supposed to pop on yourself, like not going this, that. Yes, if you can do it, yes, but most of the time you do it not even you don't even have the money, but you're trying to do it.
So-
Especially in December.
So let's say there's a party of 8 or 10 of you guys going out to eat. And I don't know if you're like me, but my behind is a little bougie. So I like quality food.
Me too.
I like clean,
especially
beautiful
facial
places.
environment and everything.
So let's say we go to a place and per person the plate is probably, this is no alcohol, no appetizer, and no dessert. No alcohol, no appetizer, and no dessert. So you just get a juice or a soda or water or whatever, or tea or coffee, right? So maybe per person, $60
60.
times 8.
No alcohol.
No alcohol, no appetizers, no dessert. So
Of course.
$60 times 8.
Kind of 400
6 times
something.
4.
480.
We're already $480. That's $500 because there's going to be tax on that $480, and then there's going to be gratuity, and the
Exactly.
gratuity for a party of 8 is automatically added on a lot of places, especially around the holidays.
those kind of restaurants that you said we.
So
like
and
to
they
go.
usually go 20%.
Yeah,
They don't do 18.
and you have to.
They usually go 20%. So we're at $480 plus tax plus gratuity. So you're already almost at $600.
Yes.
So now you add an appetizer because you're gonna sit here talking to each other.
Of course.
You add an appetizer. Appetizers sometimes, depending on the place, ranges anywhere from $8-9 to $15, $17, $18. I've seen $30 appetizers. So the smart thing to do is to get a simpler platter if they have that, because it's a little bit of everything.
Yeah, so everybody can share.
And then we waste so much food. 9 times out of 10, we don't eat all of our
I was going to
appetizers.
say the same thing. Not even for the appetizer, even for the food. Sometimes you go to the restaurant, you don't even can eat the food or something like that.
But some people can take it home.
Yeah, you take it home. Most of the sometime. But I know my dad now he said, Papa no is to uncle.
I'm not going to any more
He's
restaurants.
not going to any more restaurants.
Why?
I mean, it's a little bit tricky. So it's like I don't like the food. Asian
Yes,
parents,
Asian parents,
like
they're used to their
already
Asian food.
Yeah, 70
Yeah.
and everything. Yeah, he loves his Asian food. He said he felt like when you go to the restaurant with me, I feel like you're spending your money for no reason.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why right now he said don't
So he
take
would
it
enjoy
warm.
a personal chef experience.
Exactly. So do it something home or he like
Yeah.
that. He said you're spending money for no reason and I'm so sorry I can't really eat it. So and I understand he said Sometimes I feel like I told him like, Dad, it's not because you are going to spend money and everything. I just want you to be with me. You know, the experience and all those things.
And for him,
they say, okay, if you want me to go, I will go, but
but I'd rather not.
Yeah.
So I told you one of my birthdays that I have a friend that's an event planner. She does luxury events. And so she's like, you got to do something for your birthday because the last time you had something for your birthday was your 40th. And so I said, oh, that's true. Okay. What do you have in mind? She's like, well, I know you don't want to spend money renting a place and all that stuff. So I have my carport and it's 300 square feet. She came, cleaned it. We decorate. We had tables. We had gold tablecloths. We had gold plates.
We do it fancy.
It was fancy
Yes.
up. We were outside and it was a beautiful night. The weather was great.
Beautiful.
I invited my family. I invited some friends. And my son was the chef. He prepared the food for us. So everybody's smelling the food while we're outside entertaining music. I have a friend of mine that's in the music industry. He came with his guitar.
I know.
It was so nice.
I can feel it.
It was so nice. So if I had brought, I don't know how many of us were there. Over 20 people, maybe 22, 25. If we went to a restaurant.
Oh my God, don't even think about it. It's not only that. Spending more money.
Yes.
You will have like, sometimes depending on, especially in December, depending on the restaurant,
yes.
you have to spend like probably 2 hours
waiting.
Exactly. You don't have that. You don't need that when you're home and everything. You feel more comfortable.
Oh, we felt very comfortable.
I know. You can live whatever the time you want to, working, do whatever. Me, I feel more comfortable home instead of going to, even I know I like that too sometimes.
No, I like going
for
out.
special, event and everything, but yes.
And we were going to have it in the backyard outside. She already had the lights. She was going to string the lights on the trees and everything because she was going all out. And then I said, what if it rains? She's like, it doesn't say that it's going to rain. I said, this is Florida. You never know. So that's why we did it on the carport because we're under covering. And so, but I'm just saying, I don't remember how much the spending was. But it was nice. Everybody enjoyed it. And it was still around COVID time. So,
I know.
But it was nice. So what I want to say to the people watching and listening to us is, if you don't have a budget, you need a budget. What is a budget? A budget is telling your money where to go. A lot of people don't like the B word. It's a cuss word in the finance industry. They don't like the B word. So if you have a budget, you know how much your rent is or your mortgage is, the light, the water. Those fluctuate, but with give or take, within a few dollars, you know how much it is. Your car payment, car insurance, gas, you know how much it fills up your tank.
Of course.
You know how long it lasts you when you fill up your tank. You know if you have your kids' daycare, aftercare, any activities. List everything that you spend money on. Some banks will tell you when you spend money, when you pay things, what it's for. They'll give you a graph in the last page, a circular graph, or and they will show you where the money's going, entertainment. But a lot of things they put under entertainment are not really entertainment.
Exactly.
So those are things that you need. So I would suggest that you do that. And then what tips do you have for them?
Me, as you just mentioned, I'm a budget person also in Haiti. I always write it down, whatever I need to. And I will say 3 things. Before you swap it,
Before you swipe it, I like that.
You need to ask yourself, what I'm doing it for joy or pressure?
Ooh.
And the second one,
did you say I'm doing it for joy or
I'm
pleasure or pressure?
Pressure. I'm doing this out of joy or pressure.
Okay.
And the second thing you need to ask yourself is, will I regret it tomorrow? And the third one could be, it is aligned to my goals. Because you need to ask yourself first before spending and see. That's why I said we talk about the budget. You always have to get a budget and everything and see for each month. Because we are like human being, you already know what you need for the month.
Yes.
You already, even I know sometimes something can pull up.
Yeah.
But you already know what you need. You need to have a budget for the month. Especially for December. You need this budget because remember you have bills for January.
Yeah. So I like that. 3 things. Before you swipe it, or now it's tap or Apple Pay.
I know.
Before you Apple Pay, before you tap, before you swipe it, or before you key it in.
Before you just Zelle.
Before you Zelle and Venmo and Cash App. Oh my God. What is it that they need to do before they do that?
Yeah.
Ask yourself.
Ask yourself if you're doing this out of joy
Or pressure. Do you feel pressured by the commercials? Do you feel pressured when you go to the
Yeah.
store and everybody's having these sales?
Do you feel pressure like, oh my God, those kids need gifts, I need to buy expensive? No, kid doesn't need expensive gifts.
No, they don't. Are they playing with last year's
Yes.
gifts?
All the need is like stability, presence, and peace.
Stability, presence, and peace.
Yes.
Stability, presence, and peace. Presence, your presence.
Yes.
They want time with you.
Yes.
They want peace. They want to come home. I used to tell my mom, when my kids come home, I want it to be a place where they can let their hair down.
Mm-hmm.
So when they were younger, I didn't have expensive furniture. I had rooms to go furniture
Yeah,
because they built them for us to jump on them.
I know.
And I had boys. They're rambunctious, okay? They jump, they climb, they do all their stuff.
Yeah.
Even though I said to them, okay, this is not a playground, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. But if they wanted to drop themselves on the sofa, they could.
I know.
Because they can't do it in church. They can't do it at school. They can't do it in the library. Sometimes but grandma, remember when we were growing up,
I know.
how strict our parents were?
Right now, there's sometimes, oh, you really don't want
Yes!
the sport and I'm
I
like,
tell
oh.
my kids, this is not the woman who raised me.
I know.
I don't know who this woman is, but she's not the one who raised me.
Not at all.
But yeah, so the kids are very simple.
Simple.
They need stability, your presence,
and peace.
and peace. And so before you swipe, or Venmo, or Cash App, or Zelle, or ACH, or Tap, or Apple Pay,
Oh,
any
yeah.
way you pay, a lot of men like to carry cash, before you pull out the cash, are you doing it for pleasure or necessity, if you need that,
Mhm.
or are you doing it because of pressure?
Pressure.
And then the other two?
The other two is it is allied to your goals.
Is it aligned with your goals?
Sometimes you know what I don't see. If you're asking what is your goals for next year and everything,
I'd like to buy a car.
Yeah.
I'd like to buy a house.
Sometimes they don't even know, but you do have a goal.
Mhm.
Sometimes they can even answer you that.
Mhm.
What is my goal? I don't know. I don't think you do have one.
Mhm.
Yeah, you do have one. There is something that you think like, I need to do that next year. Me, I have a list.
He's got a list.
Oh, I do. I have a list, for my house. Me, financially,
Mhm.
wealth, all those things, like for my, for my
your personal need and for
thing
your
and
family,
everything.
yeah.
I do have one. Everybody have a list. You do have a goal. Don't be thinking like, oh, I don't. Yes, you do. So you always have to align it to see if it's aligned to your goals.
Is it aligned to your goals?
Yes.
And the third one?
And the third one is will I
Will I
be
regret
ready
it?
tomorrow?
So, a lot of times, lately I've been on TikTok a lot because I'm trying to understand it better and the algorithms and all that stuff so I can start posting better. That's my goal for my business for 2026. Is to post more, And so I was on there, and what I noticed is back to back, they're always selling something. And some stuff are like cool. I'm like, oh my God, this is cool. But I'm like, do I need that?
I know.
So there's an inbox. So I just put a bunch of stuff in inbox. I do that in Amazon too. I do that on my other stores
Yeah.
that I buy clothes.
I got a lot of things in my Amazon in my inbox.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, oh, I like it, and I just put it, and after that, do I need it now?
Yeah.
You
You
always
realize
have
you
a
don't need
second
it.
thought. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. So give the people your name, your
They
business
can.
name, your phone number, how they can reach you.
Yes. As I mentioned before, my name is Linda McNally, and my business is Statewide Consulting, INC, and my phone number is 786-328-3441. And I'm in Tamarack, 4620 West Commercial, Tamarack, the Suite 7B, Tamarack, Florida, 33319.
33319. Yes. So what services do you provide?
Yes. Again, I'm a financial specialist. I'm helping people open business and everything. I'm a tax expert, and I do immigration, and I'm also an insurance agent.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. My special guest. Wasn't she special? Of course she was. Thank you so much, Miriam.
Thank you so much, Darlene. I really appreciate it. I
Me
appreciate
too.
you.
I appreciate you. So this is what collaboration is. We do practically the same things, but she came because I was in a crisis. She came to help put some water on my fire to help me sustain so that way I can close the year with peace of mind.
Yes.
So this is what we wish for you. We wish for your household to be stable. We wish for your household to be filled with peace. And most importantly, your kids need your presence.
Amen.
Your husband, your wife needs your presence. If you live with roommates or siblings, they need your presence. You need their presence because together you can go further. So as we get to the end of the year, it's the holiday season. There's Hanukkah, there's Kwanzaa, there's Christmas, and I don't know what other holidays there are out there. We want to wish you a happy, joyous, peaceful, present holiday season. And please take the time to sit down with yourself, look at yourself, what is good that's working in your life, what needs to be tweaked, because I don't like to say things are bad. They need to be tweaked or you need to pivot.
Yes.
And then how can we help you? Because if you need to sit with Miriam,
Yes.
what's Miriam's number?
786-328-3441.
Give her a call, schedule a time. Please, Miriam is working on not working till 1 o'clock in the morning. She's working on spending quality time with her husband and her kids. So she's going to be working more human hours. Even though she's a night owl, the night owl time is for her to work on stuff that she needs to work on.
Yeah.
But her office hours, please respect that. So if you have an appointment with her, show up on time. My name is DELINE Pierre Louis. It is a pleasure and an honor to be here with you, to be able to share my special friend, my special guest, Miriam McNally, with you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great day.
Happy
on
holiday.
purpose. Yes.
Real talk.